राजा को रानी से प्यार हो गया, पहली नजर में ही खुमार हो गया। दिल जिगर दोनों घायल हुए, तीरे नजर आर पार हो गया। राजा को रानी से प्यार हो गया।
मौसम प्यारा प्यारा मेरे दिल ने तड़प के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा। मेरे दिल ने तड़प के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा। रहो दूर चाहे रहो पास, सुन लो मगर एक बार। एक डोर से बंधोगी सनम किसी दिन हमारे साथ।
चाहे रहो दूर चाहे रहो पास, सुन लो मगर एक बार। तुम इस गली तो मैं उस गली में आऊं कभी न हास। चाहे रहो दूर चाहे रहो पास। भारी हिवड़ा में नाचे मोर कचकैया कैया। भंवरे ने मचाया शोर, खिली दिल की कलियां। बदला मौसम बदले नजारे, या बदला है नजरिया। भारी हिवड़ा में नाचे मोर कचकैया कैया। भंवरे ने मचाया शोर, खिली दिल की कलियां। हिवड़ा में नाचे मोर तक थैया थैया। भंवरे ने मचाया शोर, खिली दिल की कलियां।
तुझको ना देखूं तो जी घबराता है, तुझको ना देखूं तो जी घबराता है। देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है। ये कैसा रिश्ता है कैसा नाता है, ये कैसा रिश्ता है कैसा नाता है। देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है। तुझको ना देखूं तो जी घबराता है, तुझको ना देखूं तो जी घबराता है। के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है। ये कैसा रिश्ता है, कैसा नाता है, ये कैसा रिश्ता है, कैसा नाता है। देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है।
बड़ी है मस्त मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त। नहीं तुझको कोई होश होश, नहीं तुझको कोई होश होश, उस पर जो बन का जोश जोश। नहीं तेरा, नहीं तेरा कोई दोष दोष, मदहोश है तू हर वक्त वक्त। तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त मस्त, तू चीज बड़ी है मस्त।
दिल क्यों धक धक करता है, क्यों ये तुझ पे मरता है। दिल क्यों धक धक करता है, क्यों ये तुझ पे मरता है। दिल तुझको ही चाहे बार बार, हम तो दीवाने हुए यार, तेरे दीवाने हुए यार।
अब क्या करें हम, कैसे जिए हम, इतना बता दे ओ मेरे यार। हाय हम तो दीवाने हुए यार, हाँ हाँ तेरे दीवाने हुए यार।
अब क्या करें हम, कैसे जिए हम, इतना बता दे ओ मेरे यार। हाय हम तो दीवाने हुए यार,
तेरे दीवाने हुए यार।
रख लो नजर में चेहरा तेरा, दिन रात इस पे मरता रहूं। जब तक ये सांसें चलती रहे, तुझसे मोहब्बत करता रहूं।
इतना जो चाहोगे मेरी कसम, सब कुछ लुटा दूंगी तुझ पे सनम। तुमने किया है बेकरार 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 बेकरार। अरे ओए 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 हम तो दीवाने हुए यार, हाँ हाँ तेरे दीवाने हुए यार।
अब क्या करें हम, कैसे जिए हम, इतना बता दे ओ मेरे यार। चलता है, ये कैसा रिश्ता है।
मेरा एक सपना है कि देखूं तुझे सपनों में, तू माने ना माने कि तू ही मेरे अपनों में। नींदों में हंसती हूँ, ख्वाबों में उड़ती हूँ।
मेरा एक सपना है कि देखो तुझे सपनों में, तू माने ना माने है तू ही मेरे अपनों में।
The time check for you is 9 hours 22 and it's time for our artist of the day. Today we're featuring another YouTube star and this one is Kaieteur. He actually hails from Auckland, New Zealand. And what he does is he does a lot of Bollywood covers, and he was primarily influenced by the Bollywood genre, and he built his presence in New Zealand through performances at various shows and an album release in India. As a matter of fact, Kaieteur recently got married as well. So I guess we have a lot more to look forward to coming from his music, his work, and so much more. You can, of course, follow him on YouTube. What I haven't seen any recent releases from him, like the last year or two or so on. Most of the songs you'll find his releases are about 3 years ago and over. So I don't think he's been that active. Perhaps maybe pursuing other things or maybe working on an album or something of the sort. But I'm sure that we have a lot to look forward to from Kaieteur. But do enjoy some of his best Bollywood covers that we're sharing with you here this morning.
तू सफर मेरा है, तू ही मेरी मंजिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। तू मेरा खुदा, तू ही दुआ में शामिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। मुझे आज़माती है तेरी कमी, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी। जुनून है मेरा, बनूं मैं तेरे काबिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। माना कि तेरी मौजूदगी से ये जिंदगानी महरूम है, जीने का कोई दूजा तरीका ना मेरे दिल को मालूम है। तुझको मैं कितनी शिद्दत से चाहूं, चाहे तो रहना तू बेखबर। मोहताज मंजिल का तो नहीं है ये एक तरफा मेरा सफर। खूबसूरत है मंजिल से भी, मेरी हर कमी को है तू लाज़मी। ज़मीं पे ना सही तो आसमां में आमिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल। ओ करम खुदाया है, तुझे मुझसे मिलाया है, तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है। हो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा, तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा। ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा, मैं तेरा हो जाऊं जो तू कर दे इशारा। कहीं किसी भी गली में जाऊं मैं, तेरी खुशबू से टकराऊं मैं। हर रात जो आता है मुझे वो ख्वाब तू। तेरा मेरा मिलना दस्तूर है, तेरे होने से मुझ में नूर है। मैं हूँ सुना सा एक आसमां महताब तू। ओ करम खुदाया है, तुझे मैंने जो पाया है। तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है। हो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा, तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा। हो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा, मैं बहता मुसाफिर तू ठहरा किनारा। भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे मैं तेरा इंतजार करूं, धीरे धीरे दिल की ज़मीं को तेरे ही नाम करूं। खुद को मैं यूं खो दूं कि फिर ना कभी पाऊं। हौले हौले जिंदगी को अब तेरे हवाले करूं। सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे। सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे। बारिशों की तरह ही तो तूने खुशियों से भिगाया है। आंधियों की तरह ही तो तूने होश को उड़ाया है। मेरा मुक़द्दर सवारा है यूं, नया सवेरा जो लाया है तू। तेरे संग ही बिताने हैं मुझको मेरे सारे जन्म रे। सनम रे तू मेरा सनम हुआ रे। करम रे तेरा मुझ पे करम हुआ रे। क्या उस गली में कभी तेरा जाना हुआ, जहाँ से ज़माने को गुज़रे ज़माना हुआ। मेरा समय तो वहीं पे है ठहरा हुआ। बताऊं तुम्हें क्या मेरे साथ क्या क्या हुआ। खामोशियाँ एक साज है, तुम धुन को हिलाओ जरा। खामोशियाँ अल्फाज है, कभी आ गुनगुना ले जरा।
Just about 31 minutes after the 9 o'clock hour. Good morning to you, everybody. Welcome down to Subah, Pyar. If you just joined us, yeah, my name is Joshua Van Slackman. In case you don't know, I've got Surida in the grid with me now, ones and twos. Got our very own selector, Alex. It's about that time we gotta tell you to close your eyes and imagine palm leaves, cold breeze, cold cocktails, and absolutely delicious food. We're speaking about the Hibiscus Restaurant and Lounge, tucked away perfectly in the heart of the city, providing exceptional service and creating a perfect ambience for you and your family. Located at 91 Middle Street, Georgetown, or contact us on 231-5857 to place your reservations. It is Thursday. Oh my goodness. And what you can expect today from Hibiscus is stew macaroni with demerara rice or dal and rice with chicken curry and the fresh salad. So you definitely gotta check out Hibiscus Restaurant and Lounge today. Want to also remind you, if you want value for your advertising dollars, feel free to call our marketing team on 225-8465 and 226-7455. We've also got great packages for you small business owners, alright? So feel free to call us today, and we're definitely going to work something out for you. Time check for you, 32 minutes after 9 o'clock. And you're rocking with us here on Subah Pyar on your Thursday radio.
आशिक है मेरा सच्चा ये गीत तो आने दे अभी तो हम मिले हैं बस तो कुछ दिन जाने दे इतनी जल्दी लाज का घूंघट ना खोलूंगी सोचूंगी फिर सोच के कल परसों बोलूंगी तो सजा के रख ले डोली मैं हो जाऊंगी तेरी फिर ले जाना मुझे तेरी ओर पैरों में बंधन है पैरों में बंधन है पायल में मचाया शोर पैरों में बंधन है पायल में मचाया शोर सब दरवाजे कर लो बंद सब दरवाजे कर लो बंद देखो आए आए चोर पैरों में बंधन है
आँख में गजरा बाल में गजरा बिंदिया जो लगाई रे देख के तेरी मस्त जवानी चंदा भी शर्माए रे ओ, ओ, आँख में गजरा बाल में गजरा बिंदिया जो लगाई रे देख के तेरी मस्त जवानी चंदा भी शर्माए कोई ये तो बताए मुझे क्या हुआ है कोई ये तो बताए मुझे क्या हुआ है मेरा दिल क्यों मचला जाए आए तेरी चूमर उड़ उड़ जाए आए दिल मेरा घबराए तेरी चूमर उड़ उड़ जाए आए दिल मेरा घबराए ला 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 ला
ये लड़का हाय अल्लाह कैसा है दीवाना कितना मुश्किल है तौबा इसको समझाना कि धीरे धीरे दिल बेकरार होता है होते 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 प्यार होता है हो ये लड़का हाय अल्लाह कैसा है दीवाना कितना मुश्किल है तौबा इसको समझाना कि धीरे धीरे दिल बेकरार होता है होते 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 प्यार होता है हमने तो इतना देखा हमने तो इतना सीखा दिल का सौदा होता है सौदा जिंदगी का हमने तो इतना देखा हमने तो इतना सीखा दिल का सौदा होता है सौदा जिंदगी का मिलते ही कैसे कोई होता है दीवाना कितना मुश्किल है तौबा इसको समझाना कि धीरे धीरे दिल बेकरार होता है होते 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 प्यार होता है हाँ ये लड़का हाय अल्लाह कैसा है दीवाना कितना मुश्किल है तौबा इसको समझाना कि धीरे धीरे दिल बेकरार होता है होते 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 प्यार होता है ये लड़का हाय अल्लाह कैसा है दीवाना
सनम चले आए तू न आया तो हम चले आए तेरे घर पर सनम चले आए तू न आया तो हम चले आए चले आए चले आए तेरे घर पर सनम चले आए तू न आया तो हम चले आए
जादू तेरी नजर खुशबू तेरा बदन जादू तेरी नजर खुशबू तेरा बदन तू हाँ कर या ना कर तू हाँ कर या ना कर तू है मेरी किरण तू है मेरी किरण फासले और कम हो रहे हैं दूर से पास हम हो रहे हैं फासले और कम हो रहे हैं दूर से पास हम हो रहे हैं मांग लूंगा तुझे आसमां से छीन लूंगा तुझे इस जहां से तू हाँ कर ना कर तू हाँ कर या ना कर तू है मेरी किरण तू है मेरी
अपने दीवाने का करते पूरा हाल रे की आँखियों से गोली मारे 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 आँखियों से गोली आँखियों से गोली मारे
48 minutes after 9 o'clock. So we are officially out of the Christmas season.
It's the last day.
It's the last day.
Well, I can see that everything has been removed from the studio.
Many thanks to
I
the
came in here and I was like, this place feels light.
It feel like, you know when you take down burdens?
It's not a burden. It's just like, it felt very different. Like, you know, of course, because there was like a lot of things in the studio, it felt like it was coming out. So it's like there was like less space in here. So this morning I walked in, I was like, why does space look so spacious?
I'm sorry for the painter.
Yeah.
He got a lot of work to do.
A lot of touching up to do. No, not a lot. It's just a couple spots.
Maybe a half day walk.
Oh man, that's not how. That's a couple minutes work.
All right. Well, you hear painter, so already just got done your day. But thanks to Auntie Bina and the folks down there at Bina's Footwear for nicing up nice.
And I still feel sad
that
this came down and we never got a group picture.
And I'm going to tell you, 2022 sign is going to come down and we'll never go there.
But it's going to be, probably today it's going to be removed?
Probably tonight.
That's the next thing, because today is out for me.
You came from the East Bank. Is it tree down at Rahamans Park?
It wasn't as at yesterday, no.
It came down already?
No, it was still up.
What about this
yesterday?
Morning?
Probably this morning. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, but I didn't pay attention.
Okay, what are we? No, Alex, don't pass there. If you're on the East Bank, tell us if the tree's still up there.
But what about you guys at home? Is your decorations off?
My entire neighborhood was all lit last night for the last time.
Uh-huh.
It looked nice.
I don't know. The people in Tushin apparently are not really that into Christmas, or they probably got a lot of bills, or
they're watching a light bill.
Probably, but just
I know
GPL just some fairy bulbs up.
GPL is going to smile with a lot of people this. No, that will be on next month's bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, GPL is going to smile with a lot of people. Because oh my goodness, light bill due. Yeah, the due date for light bill is probably today.
I'm not sure.
You don't pay light bill?
My dad.
Oh, I thought you clip a line to the pole.
No. My dad handles the payments.
I was going to send my friend a GPL over to you to make sure you're not thieving electricity.
Listen, I there at the corner of the street. Any connection to that light pole, I get in spare catch.
So you can't thief?
Oh, I get thief until like I'm at the corner of the street, the first house. Any connection straight to the light pole, I get in thief.
You're not friends with your neighbor?
I don't have neighbors.
All right.
My back is empty and my side is empty. I'm living on a land all by myself.
All by myself.
But come to think of it, I maybe just. Why am I encouraging
Don't think
myself?
about it.
Let me stop this.
Don't think about it.
There's this ad where the man go on electrocute himself. GPL had this ad. I thought it was very funny.
You don't hear it, no. You're going to feel. Sir, you under arrest for stealing electricity. I love those animated
Hey, big up
ads.
to all the people over there at GPL. To my good friend Georgiana, George, and everyone there.
They're good people.
Good people.
This is not an ad for them, though.
No. I mean, this is utilities, man, you know?
Yeah, man. They're good people.
Yeah.
They like they gave us a lot of fairy lights in December. a lot of fairy lights. So
the truth is, right? It's a little complex to understand, but once you do, no justification, not an ad, nothing, right? But once you understand the Demerara, what do you call it, the grid?
Demerara Burmese interconnected system.
That's right, yeah. Once you understand the way it works on GPL's end, you will understand why we get the blackouts, right?
And this is the man that's just turn it off. I'm gonna put it on back.
But once you understand the system, you'll understand why in some cases it's very difficult to fix and why it keeps recurring. You'll understand.
Don't pick up for them though.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a justification, but I understand because I actually had someone explain it to me once, and I understand why.
Maybe that person brainwashed you.
No.
You sure about that?
I wasn't brainwashed.
These people at these places
at
are very.
the end of the day,
they're very good at brainwashing you.
At the end of the day, I mean, blackout is bad, right? and the frequency of it doesn't matter.
I was away to let go on. When I came back, I saw a candle on the center table. I saw a candle next to the fridge, and I saw a candle in the bedroom. And I'm like, did we have a religious service in this house? And they were like, no. I'm like, what happened? Like they had blackout from 5:30 to 11 o'clock.
You know what's funny is that my father's one wish. So every time I travel or anybody, my mother come and tell them, I always ask my father, what you want?
Bring my candle.
No. Imagine things so bad that my father said, I just want a good LED light. Imagine how things bad and the man just want a good light.
Oh, guys.
When you're charging, it lasts for days. You know
what? You don't want electrical solar fan too?
I don't know. But we'll find out.
You know what aggravates me? You can give me blackout. I don't care. But just let my fan work. Give a little power that the fan could work a little bit, man. That's all I want, and I'm the happiest human being on earth.
What's going on?
I don't care what GPL do. Just give me a fan.
You know what I don't like, and of course this cannot be fixed.
What is that?
When is blackout, right? So you gotta open up all the windows because we're not that well off to have a generator that powers the entire house and kind of thing, right? So I just want to go out in the veranda and stuff and throw a mattress there and just lie down or whatever, right? No, it's high. The house, yeah. Now outside down low, right? And oh my goodness, but the mosquitoes. The breeze is beautiful, but the mosquitoes. And both of the lawns at the back and side of me are empty lands with lots of trees, swampy, lots of bushes and swampy areas. So it's always breeding the mosquitoes.
You tried that. I'm looking for a sugar daddy to get me a generator. You tried that.
Last time I priced it was like $1 million.
That's fine. That's okay. So nothing aggravates me. All right. Now when you jump in the bathroom.
Bathroom? Did you say bathroom?
Bathroom, yeah. When you jump in the bathroom and you put on the shower and water nagi.
Why? Did you have a black tank at your home?
No.
Oh my
nobody got time for that.
Are you serious?
I depend slowly, wholly, and solely on GWI.
No way. This is not happening.
Who want to have black tank in this 21st century?
No
and then when I
way.
put the pump in, I'm going to be more more bill? Oh no. I look to what was the word? Conserve.
You know what? Can remember long ago you used to have these big vats?
Yeah.
It's this huge metal half, this semicircle thing that used to fill with water, right? That used to be rusty on the inside, and you're filling that with water and you're consuming that.
Like drinking it?
Like cooking with it, drinking it, and so on. Yeah.
Try there.
Yeah. So it's amazing how when we were little, we didn't realize we were growing up in all these conditions.
Well,
But I hope you guys aren't doing that now. At least you're boiling the water and with chlorine and all these things.
well, let me tell you
consuming
something. If they continue like that, I gonna buy some drum and set rate for rainwater.
My dad has that too.
He bathes with that.
We have about 4 or 6 drums. Plus, my father get a special one of these barrels that he set up, and I don't know what kind of setup he got to filter and so on his rainwater.
What do you do with it?
Drink it, but not me.
Why rainwater tastes good?
Water has a taste.
Yeah, it tastes good. That's what they say.
I tell you, listen, you will try it with them death. They will fall in the water.
What's filtered?
I don't know. His setup when you got it.
So what you want to do? Drink water from the tap?
No, he's buy the bottled water.
Seal or refill?
Both.
I don't get the purpose with the seal or refill bottle. The same refill, I gotta be refilled. No, some people say, I don't refill bottle, I gotta buy a seal bottle of water.
But it's being refilled.
Thank you. But it's just sealed.
Oh my God, really?
Guyanese people sometimes really cracks me up, somebody, she once told me, how you could do that? How you could go refill your bottle? I buy seal bottle every time. And I'm like, how do you think the water
Gets into the bottle.
Gets into the bottle? They just seal it.
Oh, by the way, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure somebody can answer it. Or there's probably a video on YouTube.
What's
right?
that?
So, how does, and you guys can answer too, right? I think my microphone has to go up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, right? So you guys can answer too. A coconut, right? It has this thick skin husk on the outside. Then this very thick shell. Not thick, but this very
shell.
This shell that is sturdy and everything.
Uh-huh.
How does a coconut get its water?
How does a coconut get its water?
Because this shell is around it. Then there's this husk.
I think the coconut urines.
The husk urines and
yeah.
I just want to know how does it get it on the inside? How does it get the water on the inside?
Maybe we gotta
What's
ask
the process?
We gotta ask our scientist friend.
Yeah, so if you guys can help me to understand how the water is formed in a coconut. Why are you laughing, Alex? Why want to know about coconut water? You know why I want to know about coconut water.
That's true.
Yeah, someone actually mentioned it to me the other day, and since then I've been perplexed by it.
They give you the answer?
No, they didn't know. They're asking me if I know.
Oh.
I was like, it's a good thing. How is it formed? Guys, thanks for joining us, Rita Kargi Ramgadu. We also
nice
have Ramgadu.
Yeah.
There's Jayo, Ved Prakash, Navita Mohan, Kam Sukla. Good morning to you. It's now, we have just a minute left before we go over to the news.
Oh, right. I gotta read the news.
Yeah.
Well, stay with us right here on Kaieteur Radio. We'll be back after this.
And try to get the answer for our question.
Try to get the answer. When we come back, what we will do is talk to you. We got Bollywood Scoop.
Yeah, we have some new movies.
We got fake Priyanka.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if she calls me, give me $1 million, we'll accept.
Oh, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
You and Priyanka would be best friends
No, I
afterwards.
wouldn't. I'm like, we roll with your foul spirit, your fake self.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I'll tell her that.
Yeah, right. Anyway, you wouldn't have a need to say that.
And I will pong Nick Jonas and say left shit.
You wouldn't have a need
Why?
to say that. She ain't ever gonna be calling you. Let's go to the news.
Okay. Stay with us, everybody.
Stay on top of the news with Kaieteur Radio's main newscast, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m. You can join us Sunday too for the weekend review at 10 a.m. Remember to stream us online at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com or the MyTuner app, Radio Garden app, and you can also join us on Facebook at Kaieteur Radio. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
It is 10 hours, 1 in Guyana and right across the Eastern Caribbean. It is time for your news in capsule, and I'm Joshua Van Slyke. When the news comes to you with the kind compliments of Kaieteur News. The Guyana Teachers Union said some 65 teachers and 44 students have been tested positive for the COVID-19, and as such, it has called on the government to immediately shut down all schools. The union said as well that some 15 schools were forced to close already due to the worsening pandemic here. The Guyana government on Monday reopened schools countrywide and has since hailed the move as critical given the lack of educational engagement among students. In a statement issued on Wednesday, GTUC said positive cases have risen over the last 3 days in Guyana, especially with the reopening of schools for face-to-face engagement. As a result, the GTU has demanded that all schools be closed immediately so that the Ministry of Health can conduct a proper assessment before advising on the way forward. In other news, the People's Progressive Party civic government has made provisions for an investment committee to manage the oil account by 3 individuals of the 7-member body will be selected by the Minister with responsibility for finance, Dr. Ashni Singh, Natural Resources Minister Vikram Bharat, and Attorney General Senior Counsel Anil Nandlal. This information is outlined in the newly Gazette Natural Resources Fund Act of 2021. According to the amendment laws under Section 8.1, 3 of the 7-member body, of which only 5 will be allowed to vote, will be appointed by the cabinet members. Notably, the board with major ministerial control will be responsible for merely advising the board of directors on investment mandate, Section 9 of the bill outlines. It must be noted that while the investment committee is just tasked with advising the board of directors, it is the group who will determine how the funds generated from oil and gas will be used.
And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaieteur News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaieteur Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaieteur Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com/radio. Want value for your advertising dollar? Then place your ads on Kaieteur Radio's newscasts. Streamed live on 6 different mediums, reaching hundreds of thousands. Advertise today and watch your dollar grow. Call us on 225-8465 or 226-8210 today.
Nothing in life is free, but the MyDigiCell app is. You don't need to be on a data plan to use the app. You can conveniently chat with Ruby or an agent for help. Check your account balance. Activate a Prime bundle or gift it to a friend. Send credit. Check the Georgetown and Burpees Bridge schedules. Activate a roaming plan. Play Shake to Win for cool prizes. So don't worry about a data plan, buddy. Download the MyDigiCell app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store today. Digicel, better together.
.1 and 99.5 FM. Online at kaieteurnewsonline.com/radio. You can stream us on the MyTuner app, the Radio Garden app, or the Go Loud app. This is the station that we call Kaieteur Radio, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube as well. On Facebook it is Kaieteur Radio, on YouTube it is Kaieteur Radio Subah Pyar. We are your recipe for happiness. Listen every Monday to Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. And this is why you should advertise with us. Just call the marketing team on 225-8465 and 226-7455. Surprisingly, there's nothing but Priyanka in the news today.
Oh, thank goodness.
What you got for us on the Bollywood scoop side of things? Don't call her name. Don't call it.
Priyanka Chopra Jonas.
That's not it anymore.
Oh, you know.
Because she took it off. But was she married legally, by the way?
Of course they were legally married.
Jonas?
Why was she not? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So was she signing Priyanka Chopra Jonas?
You know, when I speak to her, I'll let you know. We're supposed to be having lunch this afternoon.
You went to a restaurant. You didn't even try to get to see her.
She wasn't there. She was in London. You don't think I checked?
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, did you see Nick?
Probably was in the private room with another girl. Why am I so scandalous this morning?
You know, if my wife
listen to me.
If my wife has a business, I'm in it. I don't care. I gotta be in it.
Okay. Why you just got there?
Because I want how much man she talking to.
By the way, I have to let you know.
What?
I have to let you know. So Tips girl returned from Florida
What did she bring for me?
yesterday. I haven't spoken to her. I called her. She messaged me, but apparently I was busy. I didn't see the messages.
Did she message you gibberish or she messaged you English?
She messaged me with a whole lot of emojis. And
Okay.
you know what she says?
What she says?
Auntie Annie, I'm back. No, I'm back. Midday.
In a voice note or a
She
message?
messaged. She said
How
midday.
does she spell the midday?
MEDEH.
How she learned to spell that?
I don't know, but the girl's message. She took my mom's phone and she sent me the messages.
I think she has more Guyanese blood in her than
I
US.
think so too, right?
Yeah.
And she says, Medea, when I called to talk to her now, she was already sleeping, obviously tired from traveling and all that. She's just 5 years old.
Uh-huh.
You know, and yeah, so I had to share that with you. By the way, before we go into our Bollywood scoop this morning, so the water for the coconut is produced by the coconut itself.
How?
Obviously, scientifically speaking, the water is the liquid endosperm. And this endosperm surrounds and provides nutrition to the growing embryo, which in this case is the fruit. So that's how the water is formed.
So that's why we can drink the water.
And that's why that's why the jelly now, what's left there, that's the jelly.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's basically the whole coconut thing that we had this morning. But so now on the Bollywood scoop side of things, of course, my girl Deepika Padukone, she says this is one of probably her best role yet. And this is a new film that's going to be released on February 11th. Of course, this is a film that I am personally looking forward to because of the role and the way she acted in this film. And it stars not just her, but it also has Siddhant Chaturvedi and Ananya Pandey. And the name of this film is Geerayan. Right? Nice. And the movie, from what I've seen from the trailer, it seems as though it's a love triangle. I'm not sure. But that's what it looks like from the trailer, right? So, you know, she and having this passionate relationship with someone, and Ananya with the same person, or was it somebody else? And so, you know, so the question is, well, obviously they did a great job with the trailer because I'm confused. I'm confused who gets the guy in the end, right? So it looks to me like a great movie, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, Shah Rukh Khan's Pathan, it delays Salman Khan's Tiger 3 release date, so that's how powerful the man is, right? That's what's happening with the Shah Rukh Khan side of things. Also, Hrithik Roshan reunites with his ex-wife Suzanne Khan and family to celebrate her dad Sanjay's birthday. I like that the fact that they're separated, they're still very civil, and I like that. They share 2 kids together, and so, you know, that's that. Alia Bhatt was 21 when she signed the film, and she's now 28 years old. So she's 7 years in the Bollywood industry, and she has grown to be a superstar. Right? Next thing when it comes to our release dates, moving on, we have Gangubai Katiyawadi, which is going to be released on the 18th of February. Vikrant Rona, 24th of February. Jayesh Bhai Jordar, which is going to be released on the 25th of February. And stepping into March, we have Bachchan Pandey, that's going to be released on the 4th of March. So December has had a huge amount of movies being released. January, a lot of big movies as well being released in the month of January, and we think February also packed with releases. And you know, this is because, remember, sometime last year, I think it was around September or October, that the Mumbai Maharashtra theaters had finally opened them to release movies.
Yes.
So that's why we have all these movies were filmed and so on, and just there waiting.
We got a huge backlog.
Right. So all these movies are going to be coming out. So guys, if you love movies, Bollywood movies, we have a lot coming out for ya. And to top things off and to end it off this morning, our girl Anushka Sharma seems to be starring in a new cricket movie herself. And it's funny because her husband is Virat Kohli, you know, one of the world-renowned cricketer. So I'm loving to. I just love to see how that's going to turn out. We had Rani Mukherjee come in a cricket movie. We had our guy Shahid Kapoor
in a movie
with Jersey.
Yes.
We had 83 with Ranveer and Deepika. Now we have Anushka with a cricket movie. We've had Lagan with Amir Khan. Can you guys think of a few more movies that have, you know, cricket is of course big, is home to Indians. Right?
Yes.
So we've had a lot of cricket movies. Can you guys share a few more with us of your favorite cricket movies from India? So that brings us to the end of our Bollywood scoop for today. Share your favorite cricket movies with us.
Have you seen 83?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't seen any movies. The last time I looked at a movie was probably in September of last year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I gotta set a movie list.
All right, I want to say good morning to Rajendra Paul. Good morning to Yash Mohabir. Good morning to Navita Mohan, Jayo, Pamela, And everybody else joining us this morning. Joni Mohabir, Hitlal, Alicia Bacchus, and everyone else joining us on SKP. Thank you so much for making it 99.1 and 99.5, alright?
Yeah. And Rajendra, I just want to say good morning to him as well. And also your wife, Rima. I hope she's feeling much better now.
Yeah. So good morning to both of you.
Yeah.
So we're going to enjoy some music now. And when we come back, it's time for your... No, when we come back, it's time for us to chat again.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
Want you in the front seat of my COV car, my guitar. What's up, Dan? How you doing? I'm having dreams with you and not trying to rush, no to ruin you. A part of my mind, we are partners entwined. Been trying to get your legs at 9:15. Cause it's whipped cream, my bubble bath. Use a line, girl, I wanna get your mama at. You know the feeling.
Bounce with me.
orange juice, can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some 1942 and I'm good.
तेरे गाल गुलाबी रब्बा रब्बा, काली शराबी रब्बा रब्बा, दिल की शराबी रब्बा रब्बा, तू सोनिए। तेरे गाल गुलाबी रब्बा रब्बा, काली शराबी रब्बा रब्बा, दिल की शराबी रब्बा रब्बा, तू सोनिए।
किसी खूबसूरत परी जैसी होगी, मुझे क्या पता दिलरुबा कैसी होगी। किसी खूबसूरत परी जैसी होगी, मुझे क्या पता दिलरुबा कैसी होगी। सोचता हूँ तुझे, चाहता हूँ तुझे, दिल मेरा कह रहा सारे फासले मिटाना। ओ जाने जाना, ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए, आ जिंदगी में आना। ओ जाने जाना, ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना, सपनों में रोज आए, आ जिंदगी में आना सनम। दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए, चुपके से आए। मेरे ख्यालों के आंगन में कोई सपनों के दीप जलाए, दीप जलाए। कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए, चुपके से आए। कभी यूं ही जब हुई बोझल सांसें भर आए, बैठे बैठे जब यूं ही आंखें, कभी मचल के प्यारों से चल के, जो कोई मुझ पर नजर ना आए, नजर ना आए। कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए, चुपके से आए।
DJ Teach.
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा।
spend the night with you. Just let me write and it keep dripping from my signature. I feel like your body inspired my intentions. You left the squad hanging, it's only time with us. You know I vibe different cause you know my mind different. Her eyes say in my room, her body saying have a long life.
ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ जाने जा ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ मुझको आवाज दो छुप गए हो सनम तुम कहाँ
मैं यहाँ
तुम कहाँ
मैं यहाँ जाने जा ढूंढती फिर रही हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ
We were young, I didn't know about love. Now looking back, I still remember your touch. So foolish of me to love you and let you go. But now I've been there, got it, messed around. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. Hey, if you're touched by the words of the song, then baby, तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो, जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो। चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो। You got it, babe.
तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा
तुझसे जुदा हो जाएंगे तो
खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा call the fire. तुम ही हो जिंदगी, अब तुम ही हो चैन की, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो।
सपना बनाने की कसम खाई है, खाई है। अपना 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 बनाने की कसम खाई है, खाई है। तेरी आँखों में चाहत ही नजर आई है, आई है।
बनाने की कसम खाई है, खाई है। देखे दिल तेरा कोरिया चले
10 hours 38 already. We got to tell you shop now, thank them later. You can check out Venus Footwear at 110 Regent Street, Lazytown, Georgetown for all your stylish footwear, handbags, purses, gents belt, shoes for the gents as well. And remember, they got a shoe they could give blow with as well, alright? Check them out today at 110 Regent Street. You can check out their new showcase. They've officially pulled the Christmas color down, which is pink.
Yeah, I've actually passed and saw that yesterday.
Yes, and they have officially taken down, they took down the decorations.
I feel like the face feels, I wouldn't change my mode. It feels empty.
It's empty.
It feels empty.
She'll come back and decorate for Mashramani.
I think she should. Well, there's Valentine's before.
Right. So I got a Valentine question for you. Read Kaieteur books quickly.
Read what?
Kaieteur books.
Yes. Guys, so if you own a business but the paperwork is becoming an issue, contact Kaieteur Books Inc. and worry no more. From copy paper needs to customizing from copy paper needs to customization to fit your special brand. We provide durable exercise composition and a ledger book. Support local and shop at Kaieteur Books Inc. located at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, or contact us on 226-8177.
So you believe Valentine's?
I'm so happy.
Valentine is
that
coming.
you did not say Valentine's.
It's not Valentine's.
People say times all the time.
Valentine. Would you be my Valentine's?
Yeah, people say that. People say that. I actually had a guy who asked me that and I said no. Because of the you know what? Tomorrow we'll talk about what are some of the pettiest reasons that you will not date someone.
Okay.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. So you guys, or you, our listeners, you have a chance to think about it to answer tomorrow.
One of my, I'll answer tomorrow then. But yeah, Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? Lonely. But I got a question. Do you believe that the male has to buy for the female and the female has to buy for the male, or just the male has to buy for the female?
Don't you both love each other?
Yeah, but is Valentine we thing or just a me thing?
It's a we thing, and if it ever has to be one-sided, then you gotta question if that person actually likes you.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a
so
we thing.
You gotta buy for your man gotta buy for you.
Oh yes, the shipping people will be hearing from me.
First of all, have they heard from me for Christmas?
Of course they have, 3 times for one person.
That's you.
Yes, 3 times. Delivery to that person 3 times. For 3 different items.
But all 3 wasn't for him.
Of course it is.
No.
Yes.
1 for he and 2 for your household.
No. Those were different deliveries. Speaking of that would have been 5 deliveries to that one home.
I think they should give you a discount card.
It's different companies.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So guys, coming back to the question, I think, of course, you all have your different opinions and whatever, but I think if you were in a relationship with someone, even if it's just that you're casually dating or something, I think it's nice. Remember, it's the thought that counts. Even if it's not just a gift, but just a bouquet of flowers, or maybe you're just taking someone to have a nice meal or something, you pay the bill or something. I don't see anything wrong with that. It shouldn't have to be a one-person thing.
Tomorrow you will tell me what is the worst Valentine gift you ever got.
Okay.
The worst. So please get your emotional side away because you might want to cry.
No, of course not.
Okay, Alex, tomorrow you will tell me too the worst Valentine gift you ever got.
You just said Valentine, by the way.
Sorry, you mixed me up there. Sorry.
I just got you.
The worst Valentine gift you ever got, Alex. You're gonna tell me.
I can answer it now. It will be nothing.
No. That doesn't count as something. Alright? So people, you can comment in tomorrow as well as to, and the saddest part, I cried last night because you know why? Valentine is a Monday.
Oh, shucks. No.
Oh no. Oh no. I see a lot of people reporting sick on that day. A lot of people is going to go and pay for medical on that day. I'm not giving you ideas, people.
Do not do that. I hear you just blasting the people them out there that pay for medical.
Oh, somebody call me a supervisor. Tell him I can't make it. I'm going to baby mama.
You know what happened if I were an employer and people call out sick on a Monday?
I'd
say take the week.
Without pay or with pay?
Without.
No, I gotta get paid. Every take we could pay and I'll definitely do it.
Since you're sick, as a matter of fact, I think there's a rule.
But do you think that they will mind? I don't think so.
Without pay, yes, they would. Yes, they would. They come to work that same day. They ain't about sick no more.
It was a week. You know what I think employers are doing? When you call and say you're sick, you call me and prove that you're sick.
They trust me. They're makeup artists. That will black eye your one eye.
But the next day it come off?
They will do it all over again. They have latex makeup now, just so you know. Okay?
Sick.
You know what? We're gonna have this discussion right now.
What is that?
We want you guys to share with us what are some of the most amazing excuses, the most awkward, the weirdest excuses you've ever come up with to stay away from work.
Okay, I can say this one now. I hope my family's not listening. My previous job, definitely not Kaieteur management, alright? I really wanted to stay home. I really wanted to go and see this girl. Alright?
Okay.
You know what I said? My grandmother's dead. She was dead already though.
Oh my god! This is why you should never get close to your employers, so they don't know if it's true or not. I know what would have been good if it was her death anniversary that day. So you put it up. I miss you, grandma. You're ridiculous.
The accountant called me. Asked me where can they deliver the sympathy card.
Oh my god. Nah, this is not happening, guys. Share the most ridiculous excuse you've ever
I
come
want
up
people
with.
to see the thing you just do here out there just to see a woman, alright?
I know.
The things you just do just to see a woman.
Hey, love just got you in a way, bye.
In a way. Yeah.
Guys, share with us what are some of the most ridiculous excuses you've ever come up with to stay away from work.
Alex, what you did? I think Alex one is being on one side, I black and blue. And he just rubbed a coal pot on it.
What's coal pot?
You know what's coal pot?
No.
Coals. You know what's coals?
What?
You don't know what's coals?
You put coals on a black and blue?
No, this black and blue look black and blue.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. 226-7453, 226-7454. I had a friend. Her supervisor took her to the dentist to see that one teeth that was hurting. Nothing was wrong with her teeth. She was perfectly fine. Her teeth was 101.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what. To be honest with you, I've never really been absent from work. I don't have a history of staying home.
That's the one time. The rest they were like genuine, legitimate reasons.
Yeah, I've never really had a reason to stay away. I never did it. I always come to work.
So if your man come, you want to stay with him, or you gotta come to work?
I'll come to work, but like I'll probably take a day off from out of my vacation day or something, or use that.
Okay. to be with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question. People probably shame to tell us their car they're not commenting.
They don't want people to use their reason.
They don't want people to use their
boss
reason.
watching.
True. When you're with your boo-boo, do you put away your phone or you keep your phone next to you?
Both. What I do is keep the phone next to me, but I don't use it.
Okay.
Of course, for transparency, my phone is right there. You can go into my phone, check whatever.
Oh, so you give him access to your phone?
Yeah, he gives me access to his as well. Don't really check it, but it's comforting to know that you have that access.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and my phone is always there.
I thought that was weird too. She has access to my phone and I have access to hers.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, I think your relation. Of course, you have to. Everyone has a certain level of privacy. Right? But if you're with someone, you have a partner, it's your spouse, your husband, your wife. I think that they should have access. They should be able to answer your phone. If you were in the shower, your mother called, and they should be able to answer your call. Mom, he can call you back just now. Things like that. How's everything? You good?
Yes.
I think that's normal. I think that should be good. That's transparency.
Transparency at its best. Okay. So people don't want to give us the excuse. That's fine. But tomorrow you will tell us the worst Valentine gift you ever got. February 14th.
It's just around the corner.
Just around the corner.
Hey, this is already the first week in January gone by. I think this year seems like it's gonna fly by.
I got up this morning and I almost cried Because I couldn't believe
You've been
it's
crying a
Thursday.
lot
I couldn't believe it's
recently.
Thursday.
Why would you cry about that?
Because Valentine is coming. And
And you just went in your pocket.
I
for
just went in my
Christmas.
pocket for Christmas.
Okay.
I think this is the driest. Is driest a word?
Yes.
Driest, dirtiest my bank account has ever been.
I mean, if there's nothing inside, how could it be dirty?
It's dirty, dry. Man said $20 and $50. Yeah.
Don't they have a minimum balance at the bank when you can't have less than $1,000 in your account?
Is it 5,000?
I think it's 1,000.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really check.
I don't check either because
My bank account is always empty. I'm kidding.
It is never below the threshold. I wonder. Can you create? Can you do a limit as to how much money you want your bank account to have? I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's speak to a banker.
If anything below that, do not allow me to. I think you can actually put it in a freeze account. What do you call it, man? Where you don't
Bank
touch
book.
the money. No, where you don't touch the money. You leave it there
Freeze
for
account.
6 months. It's freeze account.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where you don't touch it for 6 months.
So what happens? You don't get interest, so I'm leaving it there for.
Yeah, it gets an interest if you don't touch it for 6 months or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, man.
Well, I'm sorry.
We don't do them things because we never got money.
We can't do them things though. I've noticed a lot of people selling back Bora. Bora get cheap now.
No, Bora is very expensive.
I've noticed everywhere I went yesterday. Believe me not, Bora is on the menu.
Yesterday, I actually had a great time passing through Border Market and shopping through the car. And it was such a lovely
You
experience.
are one of those annoying people. You've contributed to the annoyance. There is no space for you to walk. It's best you name it a drive-through market and done.
And listen to me, first of all, that is actually a road that people should be driving through. Now, I didn't go there to shop. The people in front of me were shopping.
But you end up shopping.
No, obviously because I'm waiting there like half an hour to pass that little area. I ended up saying, give me a cup of passion fruit, give me some Karela. I ended up had to buy.
But maybe they should name it a drive-through market and that.
But you know what? It's lovely because there's both sides of the road. The things are right up to the window, right? And they're fresh and so beautiful. And I love that. I actually took a picture of it. It was so lovely.
So they don't allow... You took a picture at Border Market?
I did.
You still got your phone?
I do.
You still got your phone?
Yes.
Maybe they should create space for people to walk. They gotta
It
keep
was lovely.
Oh.
It's a lovely shot. Right.
Celery look nice.
Everything else sometimes everything was fresh
What's the
and
price for the
beautiful.
celery, auntie?
Well, I know, but it's $300 for a pound of seasoning pepper.
The hot pepper?
Hot pepper is $200 a pound.
$200 a pound? It
Yeah.
dropped.
And it's also $200 a pound for wheel pepper that is fat as cherries.
The drop?
Apparently, yeah.
It's $1,500 a pound?
Wow.
Before you came here.
Bell peppers are still $500 a pound. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Anyway, guys, we've talked for quite a while. So
We gotta wrap up
52.
just now.
Actually, we have to go straight to our movie of the day for today, which is... Wow, are we still doing the movie of the day? By the way, let me just quickly tell you the movie
Shall
of the
we do it? We
day
got like 9 minutes.
is Jeet. It's a 1990 movie, Jeet, and it translates to victory. It's a 1996 movie. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. Bye.
Bye.
ओ यारा मिलना हमारा जाने क्या रंग लाएगा यारा ओ यारा मिलना हमारा जाने क्या रंग लाएगा अब एक पल भी तुमसे बिछड़ के ये दिल ना रह पाएगा
थोड़ा सा तू पागल थोड़ा सा दीवाना मुझे दिल में रखना नजर में छुपाना तेरा मेरा रिश्ता किसी ने न जाना
यारा ओ यारा मिलना हमारा जाने क्या रंग लाएगा अब एक पल भी तुमसे बिछड़ के ये दिल ना रह पाएगा यारा ओ यारा
वारों से नहीं यादों से नहीं बातों से नहीं प्यार मिलता है वारों से नहीं यादों से नहीं बातों से नहीं प्यार मिलता है महबूब जो देख ले एक नजर तो दिल को करार मिलता है हाँ दिल को करार मिलता है
वादों से नहीं यादों से नहीं बातों से नहीं प्यार मिलता है महबूब जो देख ले एक नजर तो दिल को करार मिलता है हाँ दिल को करार मिलता है तू धरती पे चाहे जहां भी रहेगी तुझे तेरी खुशबू से पहचान लूंगा तू धरती पे चाहे जहां भी रहेगी तुझे तेरी खुशबू से पहचान लूंगा अगर बंद हो जाएंगी मेरी आँखें अगर बंद हो जाएंगी मेरी आँखें तुझे तेरी धड़कन से पहचान लूंगा
हमको तुमसे प्यार हुआ है जीना दुश्वार
तुमसे प्यार हुआ है जीना दुश्वार हुआ है
We're sorry. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
That was Jit for you. Bye. It's over the time, guys. We have to go.
Goodbye, everybody.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
Joshua Van Slackman to News in Capsule. Guyana is on track of producing some 340,000 barrels of oil per day with the announcement that the Liza Unity FPSO is poised to commence production in early 2022. This was announced by Minister of Natural Resources Vikram Bharat as he welcomed the announcement of the new oil discoveries made by the ESSO-led consortium. ExxonMobil Guyana President Alistair Routledge, in acknowledging the discoveries, noted that the success rate speaks to the technology the company has. He added that the success rate is not normal, while they remain committed to exploration activities offshore Guyana. And making headlines today, 65 teachers and 44 students test positive for COVID-19. GTU calls for immediate closure of all school. OMI boasts of $3 billion gold fine as contract remains a secret. Guyana records 788 new COVID-19 cases in one day, and President Ali says situation under control. Government to upgrade 32 hinterland bridges to international standard. Ashney, Nandalal and Barrett to pick members for NRF Investment Committee.
And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaieteur News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app.